debut season in the SEC, win the regular season and the tournament. Jonah Braswell getting the clinching win for the Longhorns.
All right, we are welcoming you back.
Gracious enough to join us. Congratulations, Bruce.
Yeah, thanks so much. I'm super happy for our guys and proud of our team for sure.
So what was this tournament like for you guys? Because I know that last week of the regular season you had some health issues.
Yeah, we did. We were fortunate enough, though, to have built up enough of a cushion in the regular season race that we could afford to have a few guys miss those last couple of matches. And in some ways, it turned out to be a good thing for the team because we had a few new guys step into the lineup and get opportunities. Evan Burnett, most notably, he didn't get it done the last couple of days, but he did win a couple of big matches for us. And I think in the end, it's going to help us. But it was nice to see a few of the guys who have been out be able to get back in and help the team this weekend. Lucas Brown in doubles, and then Seth Gorsney in both doubles and singles. And I think we got one more. Hopefully we'll be ready for NCAAs.
Well, game on. Coach, one of the big questions going into the season was how you have retooled kind of your program to fit into the SEC. I mean, the monsters of this conference. And look, now you're a champion. How did you retool and how did you build the character for a championship team?
You know, that's probably the thing I'm most proud of, and I think that the team and the players should be most proud of. We had a tremendous, what I thought was a tremendous culture last year, and we lost 6 seniors, and many of them, most of them were lineup players. Elliot Spizzirri was #1 in the country. Micah Braswell also hit #1 in the country last year, and Cleve Harper was an NCAA champion, and so many of the guys. But fortunately, we did have some of the guys who are on this year's team that are playing for the first time were on that last year's team as a redshirt. So I think the transition was a little smoother. But I also have to, you know, anytime you have a stud #1 player like we have had for the last several years, I mean, you know, there's only, it's not about coaching when you've got the Jimmys and Joes. And to have Timo step in as a freshman and be such a mature guy, a great competitor and a tough guy, and such a loved and respected teammate, you know, that certainly helps a lot with our culture.
We're going to talk to Timo in a second, Coach, but I want to ask you about something that's been a talking point among us in the booth, and that's Benny Becker being on your coaching staff. Just what a huge commodity.
These guys go back to Michigan
that is for you.
That's right. Yeah, it's funny that every member of our coaching staff was at Michigan at some point, but I was not with Nick and I was not with Benny. Benny actually coached Nick Beatty at Michigan, but no, we were just super lucky. That the timing was right, that we had an opening, and Benny had the desire to get back into college tennis. He's got his wife's family's in Dallas, and he's got Texas roots. I think it hurt him a few times. He probably took a little ribbing from his old Baylor teammates when he had to sing the eyes of Texas a few times. But he's fit right in. I mean, such an accomplished coach and obviously player, and such a humble and caring guy. I can't imagine that we could be any more fortunate, our guys could be any more fortunate than to have Benny on staff. And
just tell him he needs a new racket. He's still using the same racket from when he played.
I'll tell him.
How many times has he shown the team the Agassi match, the USN?
He, like I said, he's super humble. They've looked. These guys are all Google stalkers, and I've looked, and it's something I'm sure he's proud of. But like I said, he's super humble. He's a confident guy, but for Benny, it's about the team. It's not about him.
Yeah.
And it's just I couldn't be luckier to have Benny.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the regular season, the SEC tournament, and good luck in the NCAAs. We hope we see you in Waco.
Thanks so much. Hope you guys appreciate it.
So, Bruce Berque, head coach of the Longhorns. We are efforting to get that young man, Timo Legout, from Paris, France, one of the top freshmen in the country and the #1 singles player for the Longhorns.